There you got some information about Midgar right there. Analyzing enemies, Shinra boxes, etc., etc. There's lots of stuff there, but you never have time to read it all.
Looks like we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show.
Wow.
Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right? I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it. Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
You can go back here, but I don't think there is anything. There we go, map screen. Yeah, there's nothing back here, but you can go all the way back to the wreckage back here.
The air in here reeks. Can't wait to get out in the open.
There's nothing back there, though. I don't think holding your run button does anything either in this section.
Anything so foul. Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about that, and soon.
I'm holding the run button and nothing's happening. Rocks fall! Everybody died.
I felt that one in my guts.
They just keep on coming.
We need to get out of this place.
Was it the Mako density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Yeah.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
Hey, chest. They made it glowy so you wouldn't miss it.
Not far.
Nothing that way.
That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
What are happening outside? I thought I heard yelling. I hear dogs barking.
She's good to go. Fire in the hole!
You sure told those doors.
I asked before, but hopefully my audio is okay. If it's not, can somebody let me know and tell me what's actually wrong? If there's anything wrong. I want to make sure there's you can hear me clearly and you can hear the game clearly. If not, I need to alter some settings.
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center.
That did a lot more than we thought.
Have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents of Sector 8...
No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
It is only the beginning
Bigger picture here.
of the game.
Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, because I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders. Your fears, your worries, your concerns, and yes, your feelings.
Good. Glad we got that cleared up.
I got you.
My fees are all the baddest.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. we get our asses home.
Home time. Nice. You can immediately see there is a glowing chest over here. They stop glowing after you open them.
We'll
Which
split
is
up
good.
and shoot for the last train home. Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
Later then.
Hey, I'd like my money now.
You can have it once we're back at base.
Oh man. Wait that long? But that's like forever and a day. Or 50 minutes. 5 seconds.
I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing material.
You can have it for saving my life.
For getting the question right.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah, yeah. Fact
Here you go.
is,
Payment for doing your job.
over there.
Alright, finally.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well,
That wasn't his intention.
You do know how to use it, right?
you do know what
I
it
know how
is.
to equip materia. Don't worry, I'm fine. I would begin, but I might as well skip it. I've already done it once. Let me set materia. I want to set the healing materia on Cloud. We got fire and healing now. That entire section didn't count towards materia growth, so we didn't get any AP for that. So if you were expecting to get an AP, you're not getting any. AP is used to build up materia. We now have access to see what Cloud's got on his sword, too. Focus Thrust. Was that what's on that one? Okay, that is automatically fully learned. Just because the game decides that for you. It'll tell us later that that's exactly what happened.
Okay, I was only trying to help. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something extra for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
Some people back here. You can talk to a lot of people or just walk past them and they'll talk. So there's a few things they'll all say. I'm not going to get into that. If you want to know all the dialogue, you should get the game. Just get the game. And it's a fun game. I would recommend to anyone, pretty much. Especially if you're a fan of this type of gameplay. Well, then again, you could play the other type of gameplay if you weren't.
Cloud, up here! Look up!
Hello!
Look up! Careful up here. This could collapse at any moment. If you want up, you'll have to use those stairs.
Alright. I believe there's something, but I can't get yet. You can talk to people and they will point you in the right direction sometimes. Once you go up here, however, that will happen. I would actually recommend going back at this point. Oh, also there's a chest I almost missed. Almost ran past it. Don't get too confident. Glad that I went back actually for that chest on its own. Some things blew up and... Was that it? I thought something happened here. I thought there was something... Maybe I missed the chest last time as well? I forget if there's anything we can miss down here. Can't go around the back of there. No? Nothing? Okay. You don't need to go back. This is fun. Before you can even get to that point, it just breaks. Okay, guess I'm going this way now. Jesse went up there, so... Yeah.
Station's intact.
For now. Now it's not. I just want to mention, actually, we've gone beyond the point of the demo. The demo ended at the leaving of the reactor, so we're into new game at this point. Oh. It's you!
He couldn't be. But then...
If you look around, a lot of the landscape is not a city kind of landscape. More of a village or a town. How strange is that? It wasn't like that before. Oh, there's a water barrel mixed into the house. How odd is that? This doesn't look like our usual town when you look out to the side. When you look in, it's Midgar, alright. We're still in Midgar. What's that?
Wait.
Why'd you read that? Midgar? Is that what it says? That's weird. I think this is Midgar. You can't go that way, so we better go this way. It was hard to push him in that direction. I was actually pushing him in that direction the whole time the fizzing was coming up on the screen.
You're not real. You're dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But
Oh,
that was
no.
then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly,
Sound a lot like Barrett.
silently, painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud. Were the planet to die? So many.
Wait, why are we crawling? We were standing a minute ago.
Your hometown. It burns so bright. The sound of her
That's
voice
obviously his house.
pleading for me to spare you. The shiver of her flesh yielding to cold steel. That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
You bastard!
Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on.
There was
to
nothing
that
there that
hatred.
whole time. This is another thing I'm not sure if it's a good idea or not. I haven't seen it pan out is the thing. So I don't know if it's good or bad.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe.
Yeah, it's fumes. Clearly. Yeah, nothing else. Definitely just the fumes from all the Mako. It's getting in your head, that's all it is. Yeah. Definitely. That's all it could be. It's the only thing it could be. Can you tell it's not the only thing it could be?
The expressway was damaged too? Get me out of this place!
Don't go that way.
Go this way.
That's what I said.
Everything was fine.
You talk to these people.
Shooting for the station? Take the alley and climb up to the roof of that building at the end, and you're practically there.
There you go. They tell you to go down here. See, if you talk to NPCs, they will tell you where to go. These kids won't say a thing. Well, you walk up to them, they'll... That's about it.
You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain
Alright, up we go!
residences at once. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency
And
Operations
there's the
Center.
reactor.
An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the
Absolutely
Section 8
decimated.
Expressway.
Things are just falling on lots of stuff.
Vacate the area.
Pieces of the reactor have just fallen everywhere.
Explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk.
We want to get our toys.
Not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once.
3 potions.
Sure.
I repeat.
After this is all over.
This is an alert from the
Up we go, down we go. And down we go again. And slide. Fall. Alright, first, nothing. Okay.
How do they expect us to evacuate?
Materia! Materia!
Don't let the intruder escape.
They won't let you go that way. We have to go this way. Hey, it's the girl from the start. What's going on? What's going on?
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
For what?
A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
I don't know what happens if you don't take the flower. But I'll take it.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case, it's on the house.
If it's free. Free flowers!
To give these when they were reunited.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
I will stay on him, by the way.
Sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
Wait,
Very hard for
you
anyone to
think
take you
someone's out to
straight.
get you? Is that what you're all worked up about?
It's very hard for anyone to take you seriously, dude, with that flower on you.
I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to sell.
Help me!
You can see them! What are they? I have no idea what these are. I've played so far through the game and I still have no idea what these are. I have a theory of what they are, but I don't know.
What are they?
Drop your weapon!
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
You just target anyone who has a weapon? I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of people who have weapons, especially during this emergency situation. Wrong button.
Here we go.
I keep forgetting what freaking Punisher mode, which button is Punisher mode. Later on in the game, you don't tend to use it that often. Or I don't tend to use it that often. These guys just went down like in seconds.
That it?
I didn't even use my gauge. So first off, let's go see what happened to that girl. She's gone. Ah, damn it. Actually, I should have used cure. I will use it now just so I've got that little drop in my magic. And I'm at full health. High potion at first one. So she must have gone for this gate or something, because
couldn't have gotten far. Stay alert.
I want to stick around here.
or maybe she went down this alleyway then. I don't know. Hey, music store. Can I buy some music? Okay, I would go fight those, but what's more important to me right now is these guys over here. The dog is now staggered.
So long.
And that guy's down as well. That's everybody. So first things first, I want to grab this. HP up. I will probably not use that for a long time. Nothing else here. Let's move on. Also, I want to look at our AP levels. If we look at our equipment, 17 on each. So we're barely getting AP, but we're getting AP. Did not hit the correct one. Actually, going after the grenade is probably the smartest plan. So yeah, we did hit in the correct direction. I just didn't know at the time. But that's a case of it randomly changing targets. Deadly dodge. Now that can be useful if you dodge a lot, because once you dodge, you can then attack straight out of the dodge. But I personally am not a fan.
Here we go. That's that.
Now these guys, I believe, can stun you for a second. And attack. Also, they like to run around, which is very annoying. I'm coming out of punishing mode because this is running around way too much. Don't worry, I'll get him in stagger soon. Let's use a focus first. Okay.
Not bad.
And now to cure myself. Very annoying being on your own in any part of this game. Okay, good. We got some... We got an accessory. Power wrist guards will give us more attack. Nice. Can't change anything else right now. Good on that front. I mean, we could change our materia and equipment. We could change our materia on our equipment. Fire materia is going to be extremely useful right now, I believe. I don't really have a use for these two, to be honest. Healing and fire are what we're going to need right now. But they will be useful later. I guess they'll be useful later. Just when you need more health. I'm actually going to use a potion because we've got quite a few potions still. I want to make sure I'm at full health this next segment. Because it's going to be a long fight. So those guys go down even without the pressure.
Let's finish this.
Let me finish off the guard dog, and you can be next, sir. Okay, now we take on the Grenadiers. Grenadiers are the most important ones to take out first, because they are the highest damage. I would say save your ATB gauges for tougher opponents. I think these guys are actually weak to fire, so that's good. Once I take care of one of them, they're hard enough with the two characters that we got. But they're really difficult when there's only one of you. They're both doing the same move. It's making it hard. I can't use fire at this point. I'm gonna have to drop one of them. There we go. So now he's done his diving kick. Well, I haven't really got a gauge right now. Your diving kick. Or whatever it is you do. Now I can cast fire at him. He's down. I do need to heal. Don't worry, if you take care of everybody here, you don't have to worry after that. Oh, got them both. Enemies don't keep coming. Don't worry about that at all. We're out of battle now. So actually, I do have a chance to use a potion. I think there are some boxes hidden around here. I don't think there's anything else.
So much for the direct route. Find another way. Use the rooftops, maybe.
Enemies won't spawn until you get up top. So don't worry. There were some more boxes somewhere around. Here they are. There we go. I got some MP back because I used quite a fair amount of MP on that last fight. And yes, that's great. You can also knock everything over. Just run through a bunch of tables. Table time! You can actually go back and fight some of the enemies down the lanes if you need the extra AP and whatnot. Ah, they're still cutting down that tree. They are still cutting down that damn tree. They've been doing that all week. Alright. I'm gonna head to the next section. Last time I played this, I did go fight those enemies again because experience, extra AP. But I don't think I need it, actually. There is a chest over here. I almost missed that. I don't know if you can hear them cutting down a tree. If you can, then, well, they're cutting down a tree. And I can't stop it. Let me just make sure the... Yeah. Because it would come up on stream. Now I think about it. I gotta remember that.
Over there!
Don't shoot!
Fire! Shoot to kill!
Nah, don't shoot!
Close call.
I am a friend! Do not shoot! Okay, they will... There's actual enemies that have spawned down there and they're trying to shoot you and attack you. So... Yeah. I actually stood around for a while and got shot a few times. Last time I played this. I'm going to keep referring to my previous playthrough. Just because. It's how I learned everything. Iron Bangle! Equip right away. We can actually equip more materia now. and we're better defended. So let's set some... if you press triangle, you can swap the materia by pressing X afterwards. Let's see, do I need extra HP? I don't think so. So why not? I do dodge occasionally, so let's allow us to attack out immediately after. Enemies this way.
Don't underestimate him.
Now there's a new enemy here. Yeah, and he's a pain in my butt. However, what we should do is be a pain in his butt. That is the best way to fight him, aside from just doing this. Now he's gone. Problem avoided. They are weak to fire.
Nothing to it.
But if you attack them from behind, they can be hit. They can't be hit from in front, though. So you have to be a literal pain in their butt. Pain in the butt. Pain in the ass. Well, they will be your pain. Any kind of pain. They don't really care. Hup. Ah, nothing in that one? Sometimes there's just nothing in the chests. It's really annoying. Also, why is this Chocobo poster pixelated? Everything else is heavily detailed and whatnot. Look at that. But there's one poster. I don't know if it's just this one poster. It's one I notice all the time. I noticed it last time as well. Just this one poster that's all pixelated. I think they may have forgotten to render it. Because look, it's the whole poster itself. Not just the image in the middle, but the poster bit to it as well. Everything else is properly rendered. I think they missed a bit. I just thought that was funny. It is really easy to miss stuff in wide open spaces. I don't think I've missed anything though.
I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations.
Here we go. Take out these two security officers over here. And steal their bounty, which gave me some MP.
Let's go.
Which I'm immediately going to use. Ah, wait. No, I'm just going to use a potion. That's 25. Loads of potions left. Alright. Going up these sides will prevent you from getting into battles, but if you go down the middle... Two grenadiers! There are some more enemies a bit further down, but I want to get everything, so... As you can see, there's some enemies down there. Oh, they're coming up here!
No escape.
Got them both! Oh yeah, they grouped together and I got them both! I didn't think they came up here, to be fair. That's a good way to make them all group together so you can fight them properly. I don't know if there's anything beyond that point. There's some boxes there. You know what, I can come and grab all this stuff later. Actually, what I should do is go over there so they can put them all 7 cells together again. Except for the shooter guys, which I need to build up my gauge with. So let's go around the other side. We got the chest from that side. I think we can get stuff from this side. Oh god. I don't know why, but whenever I start streaming, I sneeze like hell.
He's here.
Got them both! Good strategy. Fight one of them to get your gauge up. And then take him into a block space. That's not going to be helpful for the next set, but bloody hell, that was helpful for what we've done so far. Oh, sorry, I swore. I'm ignoring the enemy, not just defending myself. Okay, this one's a bit annoying because the dogs run around and the shield guy likes to run up to you. But if you can deal with the shield trooper... These are guard dogs. Oh, throat clamp! I can't do anything about that. I can't switch to another character. I don't know how to get them off without swapping to another character, really. Did I miss him? How did I miss? You guys are a bit stronger than the previous guard dogs.
Let's finish this.
And now I won't miss. I think I'll go with Braver. I'll finish him off. Boom. Because I need to keep my magic for healing myself.
Never in doubt.
Don't want to use it on them. Ooh. Yes. I got some MP back. Yay. Yay. Are we still on chapter 1? I think we're still on chapter 1. Grab as many of these as possible. We're going to need it. I'm almost at full health. I should be alright. Chest over here. Don't forget this. Now, it is very hard in this game sometimes to distinguish the difference between normal pathways and special pathways, but usually there's a fair amount of leeway. Okay, now, what I'm wondering about this section is, last time I think I left something behind, so I'm going to move forward and see if there was anything I left behind. Actually, now I think about it, the way they blocked me off, there probably wasn't anything I left behind. So there's a lot of guys. I'd say pick a side. Now, we're right here, so I might as well pick this side first. The riot trooper's going to be a nightmare. Right up until you do this. That's why I like to use fire on the riot troopers, because they're so annoying to get behind. Okay, as you can see, there's an advanced guy at the back there. Now there's a huntsman. He's a bit different to the riot trooper, but he still has that shield up front that can block you, and you get stunned for a whole second, which is bad. Getting rid of the riot trooper and the other enemies. This is the last guy, I believe. So I'm going to have a look around. Also, this builds up my gauge. Yeah, okay, so there wasn't anything I missed last time. So if you could scan the huntsman, you need to get him from the back, like the shield guides. He will counter you. Don't combo for too long. He will stop your combo. I don't know if I can get the Braver off in time. Yes, I did. There you go, pressured him. And back off. One thing, if you need time to breathe, then I would recommend just going into your menu. Because this slows down time. You can have a look around your menus. Let me cast fire on him.
Time to burn.
That pressured him. I can hit him a lot now. Potentially stagger him too. I'm just gonna cast fire on him again. That won't pressure him though. I'm gonna cast it again.
Calling fire.
He's pressured. We're getting close.
No escape.
And done. Whew. The Huntsman's quite tough. Mainly because of his health. You don't want him in a crowd of enemies. That's the thing. So that's what I meant by we could take out a squad by ourselves. We took out an entire squad by ourselves. I'm pretty sure. Or was it platoon? I forget what they said. Either way, they're not going to let us fight this paltry amount of standard gunners. And off we go. We're on the train. I believe that was chapter 1.
Guess Cloud will be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier.
We've been going for 2 hours.
One-man army.
Jeez.
You think he's a keeper?
Here he comes. Hi, it's me.
You had me worried for a minute.
Huh?
What the hell you been up to? Huh?
Gotta walk that one back.
Run around. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Saving your asses again.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
I don't want results. You guys do whatever I say.
Wait. Got a question for you all.
If it's about money, it can wait.
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
What, between multiple people?
Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
Well, I guess you were just hallucinating.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1.
Okay, I'm curious about something that happened on the train here because there is something I missed. Not item-wise, but I believe dialogue-wise. Because I thought it was going to advance something. Instead, I went in the direction that advanced it instead.
How dare they say they're doing this for the planet?
No chest. So, some people talking about what just happened. They keep going back and forth. They'll keep talking. And then they'll start repeating. Obviously. Ooh. More stuff. 100 gil. That sounds good to me. See this part of the game. More people who are talking the more you walk past them.
Just wanted to be alone. Wow, different to be people riding in the freight car. Guess they don't have much choice, but rather than me.
There's so many people here. Best person to talk to? Wedge.
Cramped. Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Oh.
Hey, Cloud.
Thieves getting my money.
I never noticed that character.
If you're about to unburden yourself,
Never done one.
Yeesh. You don't make it easy.
They even have hotels down there.
There's some things I'm realizing just from playing this through a second time that I never noticed originally.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, I never noticed it.
Okay.
Do you mind? I'm trying to work here.
Hey, got a sec?
You see, my daughter now lives in
Yeah, I'm
Sector
not
8,
close
so
enough to press triangle, am I?
Just leave me
Holding
alone,
up pretty well,
alright?
huh?
Stand back a bit, guys.
Even after what we saw
2
at the
meters.
station and all over Sector 8?
have they
I'm a
caught the
soldier.
perpetrators yet?
Wow, my hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward
You
to.
see, my daughter
Or
now lives in
maybe
Sector
not.
8, so
Do you think Wu Tai's to blame?
Okay, so what I didn't do was I thought this would progress because of the way she's standing against, I thought maybe she told me about the computer and
Help,
whatnot.
Cloud? Please?
Nah,
I didn't
can't
talk
stop
to her?
thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
Yes, we did. It's my first time seeing this dialogue, by the way.
I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it.
If
I'm
only
gonna
she
learn
knew.
from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
I can't believe I survived that.
So what was originally going to happen, I think, according to that plan, was they destroy the reactor core, and that would shut down the reactor. It wouldn't destroy the whole reactor. So Shinra would have to get another core, and during that time, the reactor would be shut down. They'd go to multiple reactors and do the same thing over and over, and it would keep shutting them down, which would lower the drain. So because of Shinra's interference, destroying everything within the reactor, the whole thing exploded, and stuff got dropped on everybody. So a lot of damage happened that wasn't supposed to happen. They weren't actually supposed to injure people. As you can tell, Barrett really doesn't care, as long as he gets what he wants.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
I don't know about that part. I haven't heard about that.
Quit talking out your ass.
Until it gets dropped real quick.
Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Only cares about.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
That's a good point. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Ah, his voice suddenly changed, and he's like, oh.
Them fighting words.
You
It's
sure?
what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
Yeah.
We should go. Right.
Why are they in a train bound for the sectors? I have no idea why they're on this train.
Time for a little nap.
I didn't hear anything. You gotta believe me.
What's over this way? Hey! Alright. You alright?
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable.
Wait, did I miss a bit again?
Think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people?
Yeah, I missed a bit. You could talk to Barrett. I forgot to talk to Barrett.
So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great
Forgot.
city of Midgard.
See, I got a scene in that I didn't get previously, and now I haven't got a scene that I had in previously.
Atop which stands a shining
Gosh.
beacon of civilization. The whole
You just talk about what
system
just
is sustained
happened.
by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway
I'm
through
out of
it
drink.
now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the
another drink.
IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Not all the flowers. Well, he's just got that flower on his uniform the whole time.
Well, that's all well and good, if you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know.
I just love he's got that flower just sitting there on his freaking uniform. Could have put it in his pocket. Could have put it anywhere. Just.
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.